Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Add a change of art, eh? Will you be accompanying the ox cart in my... When you reach Melve, I'd also have you deliver this letter to one Sir Lennart. Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Lennart, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We ought not keep the recipient waiting.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet up a moment. Mayhap.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. It's been a hard day.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
But dreams are free, I say.
I'll take the night watch over desk work.
I've got to focus.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. Off we trot, and I shan't resist. Got to focus. My head will be so relaxed.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known. We must admit our defeat. All is lost.
I know you're made of sterner stuff than that.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Everyone, get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn it. You will share my destination and my heart.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to abandon it. Pray, lend me your aid.
The beast is compelled to
Caution! Terrible! Well done. My magic strike, elemental boom.
The fire must be put out near our comrade Earth.
Focus. One moment of indecision may spell out doom. We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully until our next battle.
The beast spits spell substance. Avoid it at all costs. Focus your strength, Ulrika.
well. High ground and fighting on an incline will make overpowering our foes all the difference. Look at that.
Had enough.
Simple-minded creature by all appearance. Easily redirected focus with our attack. I can limit your career.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when to drop. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angling it?
All together now! We attack as one!
A focused attack will end this fight.
Understood.
We'll pull through yet.
You dare!
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the...
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn it. You will share my destiny and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to lie. Pray, lend me your aid. I shall return.
The beast missed the fell footprints. Avoid it at all costs.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
We must rally. Panic will only play to the enemy's advantage. 'Tis a simple-minded creature. By all appearances, we could easily redirect its focus with our instruments.
When in race, this creature is case-driven. Are you alright? Thank you.
You mustn't let this stop you. Isis's thing is yours to wield.
Show yourself! "'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, the patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combats. At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Indeed, you are correct.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
Easy feat to live on a performance wage.
Day of rest.
When does my watch end? Time to be heading home.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit laborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Melve.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit laborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Time to be heading home.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
In relation to that, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Got more soil on me than an unwashed potato.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Fine place to collect my thoughts.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet. Good day, sir.
I only work when I fancy, but I... Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
What to do? I'm always doing bad stuff.
Fancy a look at my wares?
In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
Well met, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Yes? Is there something...
Now, this is a place to get one's
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Work as late as I used to. We've naught to discuss.
Do be quick, I fear my... The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village nearby. They ill-favour living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh? What am I to do with my audience's tongue?
I am well enough, thank you.
I follow my whims. West.
If I could, I'd never begin. Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. Thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every...
We'd best report back. The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Not sure why I'm patrolling, if I'm honest.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Take the power of ice and turn it against our foe.
I see you recognise my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honoured to serve.
Follow me, if you would.
Trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is in and of itself. Let us instead try to better ourselves with evidence.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Pray, follow me.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting.
Shall we see if there's more to be found while we're here?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive
At once, Master. I take it this place is to your liking, Arisen. We've camped here many...
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep it. The key to a good adventure. Let me get that. It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
Hark! The flapping of bats' wings.
Pay them no mind.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Words worth hearing.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you see. Would you mind coming over here?
All together now! We attack as one!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood.
This battle is ours!
Following along, I trust. Take care.
Grant your weapon a magical boon. Attack or
Quickly, Ulrika. You must regain your order.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
By all means. Rendering you defenseless.
Most each of us remain alive.
Even though focus your attack.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes. This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Follow me, if you would. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our cause. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. What?
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Battle is best avoided here.
Out of the cave. We've at last.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Right you are.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I should... Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Thankless job, this.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with this.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. One of us has been drenched.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
It's not what I expected.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
We must be ready for anything.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Tis but a flesh wound. Enough to show.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan? Allow me to guide you. I know the letter.
Now we shan't time.
attacks will serve us well. But we know the first
tide of battle was in our favor.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
At once, Master. Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. I can proceed no further. Slimes! Most unpleasant.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. The roof has been drenched. I grant your weapon a magical boon. All fell from the beast as it reaped this. Well done, Master. We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend? Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
sword arm could use some work.
I'm dead on my feet. I must have let the train see my knees. I'm dead on my
We meet again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
This armor's so out of days. I mustn't let the captains polish up my gear.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. You cut a resplendent figure as a mystic spear hand, Master.
This opens up an entire realm of strategic possibilities.
Mustn't let the cat
wait for the new equipment to come in.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
Okay, another moment's rest. Be a slave.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
My knees have been acting up of late.